Bring goods? Doctors say 2 people. Look out. Now time. Cut out spice.
Did she say spice?
What happened to... Oh, I'll do anything for Rona. She couldn't possibly be involved in anything bad.
This has nothing to do with Rona. They lied. You used us. If you weren't a lady, you'd... I gotta go have a word with your boss.
I not speak basic. You say take spice away? Good spice. I give good money. Big, how you say, cut?
We're not asking for a bigger cut, you idiot.
No one's gonna profit off this.
What's that?
Oh, it's good money. Good money. Dr. No be happy with this.
Good. We're not too happy with him. Come on, Captain.
Did the delivery go well?
Yeah, we did your dirty work, you fraud. Now where's my cousin?
You keep us waiting. I've got a few things to implant in you.
Whoa, back off there, soldier. You're looking for Rona Riggs, right? Well, she's the one
Special beam cannon! Piccolo!
I'm the underboss. My sons on this planet Coruscant. Not bad.
The Black Sun.
Remember? Gang leader. You think I should write home? Make Ma and Pa proud? Sorry to be the one to tell you, but Corso's the only family you've got.
They're all dead, Rona. Separatists got them.
After all that grousing about the big dangerous galaxy? Guess that showed them.
How can you say that? Don't you care?
Poor chivalrous little Corso.
No matter how much trash there is, it's still trash! Hey, can I get your help?
Is this what you want? Hey, can you even hear us?
Loud and clear. We can communicate with you this way from the time lapse to give you advice.
Your entrance was me, John Nancy, by the way. But I suppose we can something. Here, Goku and Piccolo were supposed to work together to defeat that nasty turd, Raditz.
It looks like Raditz is currently far stronger than Raditz.
You have to go and defeat Raditz so that Goku can finish him off.
Are you alright? I won't allow myself to die before the entire world bows to me. Listen, I only have one more of this left in me. It needs to count, so you have to hold him still. Got it! And you, I don't know.
Her life matters to me, Captain. Hard to trust her with it when I see how she's treated it. It's not like I didn't see it coming. Dr. Hope. I just didn't want to think that was really who Ronan was. That's what I get for trying to see the best.
What? What are you doing? Now, Piccolo! Do it!
Captain, I'd do a lot worse than work for some spice dealer if it'd put a smile on your face. I don't plan to stop giving anyone the benefit of the doubt. If I trust the wrong guy, maybe I get hurt. But if I'm too scared to help someone who really needs it, who knows how many people will suffer?
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad.
Business partners. A face like yours attracts a lot of attention in a place like this. You'll never have to buy yourself a drink.
Thanks, pal. I've always thought of myself as classically good-looking.
You do have a timeless look about you.
Nice of you to notice. I don't quite know how to do this with a lady like you, Captain. Court you, I mean. On Ord Mantell, we had rules about that sort of thing. With my fiancée, I got permission from her father first, and we had a few chaperone dates between our families.
Since when do you have a fiancé?
I never saw her after my family died. My whole world blew up, and I just Bran. I wish I'd let her down more gently, but she wasn't even in the same galaxy as you. I know it's different here, but... Captain, may I have permission to seek your hand?
If that means roses, love letters, and sneaking kisses before we're supposed to, I'm all for it.
Well, I'll work on the roses and the love letters. The rest, I think we can manage.
I am Lady Sidonia Terran, Herald of the Gold Aurora.
And I'm her brother, Lord Len Terran, Warden of the Eternal Flame. Please call me Len.
You're the best thing I've seen all day, Len.
The last time a woman made me blush, I was just a boy.
Got news for you, Slick. You're still just a boy.
Sidonia, it's almost time for that meeting with House Organa. Why don't you go chat with them in my place?
How shocking that you'd rather stay and entertain a female guest. Very well. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Don't hurry back.
Goodbye.
I thought she'd never leave. My dear sister has the charisma of a Killik. You, on the other hand, are endlessly charming.
I hope you're not falling for any of Slick's nonsense.
Don't get your feathers ruffled, Corso.
I'm just looking out for you.
After all these centuries, we finally have our proof. The information on this holochip proves House Terran is owed a considerable number of credits. When the other families hear of this, we will reclaim our status among the nobility. I must leave at once to have this data authenticated by the Royal Council. Len, see to our hero's payment.
Nothing would please me more, dear sister.
Oh, brother. Let me know when you're done with Slick.
I need you with me, Corso.
Anything you want, Captain.
I thought I'd treat you to a lavish dinner, but it's clear you have other plans.
If you think the prospect of killing a woman bothers me, think again. She is, after all, not a lady.
Nice robes, pal. Sew them yourself?
Inform your simple-minded servant he should not speak. I have no compunction about killing your second first.
Your fight's with me, Zin, and I think your robes look stupid, too.
He looks like rancor droppings bundled in shimmer silk.
Hope you don't mind, Beanie, but Mavis taking an early retirement. She's too gorgeous for life in a museum.
What? You menace! You corrupted that girl!
Wasn't that hard, trust me.
You won't have much use for women once me and Huey get done with you, Skavik.
You still got that giant Viper sword? What are you trying to compensate for, kid?
Corso doesn't have anything to prove.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you two had gotten so close.
Captain, I've been meaning to ask. Did you happen to... when you fought Skavik, was Torchy there?
She's all yours, Corso. Use her in good health.
Oh, Torchy! It's good to have you back, girl. I'm not letting another man touch you ever again. Thank you, Captain.
Looks like we've got a call coming in, Captain. Let me put it through.
Captain! Such a pleasure to see your lovely face again.
I aim to be unforgettable.
What's up, Darmus? Better talk fast in case, you get accidentally disconnected.
Gracious. Corso Riggs defending your virtue. It's cute, isn't it? I have a business proposition for you, but I'd rather discuss it face to face. Come to Port Nowhere, Captain. Floating cantina, not far from you. I'll send the specs. There's a fortune to be made in this war. An enterprising individual could end up with a criminal empire to rival Rogan.
Criminal empire? You make it sound so sexy.
Did I say we could trust Dermis? I meant not trust him. Ever.
I can't think of anything sexier than a woman with a pile of credits and her own private army.
Ew. I gotta ask you, Captain. Why are you doing this? Before Dodonna, you've had no ties to the Republic. There's gotta be places you could make credits without taking Imperial fire. So why do we keep heading straight into the war zones?
Just because I don't always pay taxes doesn't mean I don't appreciate the Republic.
Republic's far from perfect, but at least they're trying. When I came home from the brigade with Torchy, my old man told me something that's always stuck with me. Minute you fire a weapon, someone's getting hurt. It's your responsibility to make sure the good you do with it outweighs that harm.
Your father sounds like a good man.
He was. Before Skavik took Torchy, I made sure she only fired against Separatists. Figured everyone I took down was one less family murdered. Sergeant Boom Boom, I like to use against the Empire. Buy a Republic world another day of peace. Makes pulling the trigger that much more meaningful, you know? Captain, I just got some real good news. Somebody attempted to access Vidu's old bank accounts from Tatooine.
Aren't all of Vidu's people dead?
Maybe not. Vidu's crew was like a family to me. First one after mine were killed. I didn't think any of them survived Skavik and Serena. I don't know what they'd be doing on Tatooine.
I'm guessing you see a trip to Tatooine in our future.
That'd be a real favor, Captain. The only one with access to the accounts was our slicer. Twi'lek kid. Called himself Jettison. Good guy. Makes me wonder what got him so desperate he tried to take a loan from a dead man's accounts. We should go as soon as we can.
Where'd the attempt come from? Anchorhead?
From what I can tell, the access attempt came from some village, way off the beaten path. No name or anything. Really makes me wonder what he's doing out there.
Do you have a minute? We're looking for a stranger in your village.
A Twi'lek kid called Jettison. I got a call from him, placed from here.
No strangers here. They don't like them, if you're smart. Don't be one.
What's wrong? What's going on behind that shield?
Busy time. It's feast day, you know. Taste just like Bantha.
What are you scared of? Does it have something to do with where everyone is?
Where everyone is. What everyone is. I'm a stranger here, too. They kidnapped me to be their doctor. They collar me at nights. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah, we figured that part out. Care to enlighten us what?
The people. They're crazy. They worship the desert. Burn sacrifices to her. And I treated them, dozens of them, for the laughing sickness. There's only one way to get that. Eating human flesh.
Set 2 more fires. These strangers will be fresh meat tonight.
Corso, there's all muscle, stringy. And I have it on good authority that I'm bad for the heart.
You mock us. You have no idea what it takes to survive in the desert. Her gifts are few. It is blasphemy to waste any flesh she provides.
Are you seriously trying to justify this?
Kill them! Save the organs!
Corso, is that you? How did you... I didn't think I would ever... Oh, I heard they took in strangers who were new to the planet. And they locked me up and... Were they gonna eat me?
They're gone. They won't be hurting anyone again.
How did you end up here, Jed? I thought Serena got the whole crew.
I had the set cameras wired to my comm. I saw it all go down. Started running and I didn't stop until I hit Tatooine. I was trying to start over. After what Serena did, I've been too scared to go into anyone's systems. It was kind of a game for me, working for Vidu. It never really hit home to me that we were committing crimes. That people could die.
You work for a man like Vidu. You're not in it for the retirement package.
I never thought about it. The HoloNet just always came easy to me, you know? And now everyone I know's dead. Then I'm in this forsaken wasteland, and... Corso, is there anything...
Don't worry, Jet. We'll take care of you. Won't we, Captain?
If you want to do right by the kid, who am I to argue?
Go to Anchorhead. Should be some people there who owe me and the captain a good turn. I'll try to set you up with some legit work. I think you've had enough of the wild side.
I'll say. Thank you, Corso. I can't think of anyone from the old crew I'd rather have find me. There's no one more loyal than Corso, Captain. You're lucky to have him.
You think about it at all? That craziness back on Tatooine? What makes a person desperate enough to start seeing his fellow men as meat?
If we ever resort to cannibalism, I got dibs on Risha.
Captain, that's horrible. You're gonna share, right? Anyway, I heard from Jettison. He's recovering. He went back to Ord. He's looking for a job handling HoloNet security for the governor. Glad to know he's okay, you know? One thing to point at and say, we did some good here.
Are you forgetting the hundreds of other people we've saved?
Sure. There's always something more going on. Money or politics or something. When I was growing up, you know, good was good and bad was bad. Now, it's all these shades of gray, and even those aren't always true. I've been saving this bottle for a long time, Captain. It's a rare vintage. Ord Mantell 432 BTC. I thought I'd use it when we had reason to celebrate. But most of our victories aren't really the raise a toast type.
Is there something you're trying to say?
I think we've gotten past the wink and nod stage. You have changed my world. I've never met a woman like you, and I think that's because there are no others. You are amazing. Captain, it would be my great pleasure if you'd share this bottle with me. Maybe somewhere private.
I've never spent the night with a proper Mentellian gentleman before.
I hope it's the first of many. My life would be about perfect if I could stay right here forever. I won't let anyone hurt you again.
Just because you like watching my rear doesn't mean I can't still kick yours.
There's things a man's gotta do, and one is keep his lady safe, even if she could blast him into component atoms. The other's this.
You were right. Sometimes it is nice to have someone who'll take care of you.
Anytime you need me, Captain. Now, tomorrow, or when we're both old and gray. You ever think about getting away from all this, Captain? The war, the Hutts, all of it? Ord's at peace now. It'd be a simpler life.
I'd miss you.
Well now, Captain, that's enough to keep me here a long, long time. I hope I've been some help to you, Captain. Because you've sure taught me a lot. I mean, I've done my share of fighting, but you've got it down to an art.
There's no one I'd rather have at my back.
Thanks, Captain. I know you don't say that lightly.
So, what brings you to Balmora, Captain? Other than the Fat Republic payoff. They're so busy hiding behind treaties, they're handing out credits like candy. I mean, folks like you and me can make a killing.
Just how much do you think we have in common?
You got blasters, brains, beauty. I reckon quite a lot.
Hey, you don't get to talk to her like that. Does he get to talk to you like that?
Get out of here. This place is about to blow.
What? You brought my field disruptors? Give me 2 seconds and I will give you a thanks like you've never seen. How did you get in here? How did you even know to come? I can honestly say there is no one I would rather be looking at right now.
You said you wanted to shoot Imperials, but there are easier ways to ask a girl out.
Ah, but for a girl like you, I had to stand out from the crowd.
Are you sure we can't leave this guy here?
Take one of these. We can each start busting cages. I'll make sure everyone we free gets safely back to the base. Call me when you're done. We should find time to do this properly. You know, food, candlelight.
No, no candles. She's allergic.
Good luck, Captain.
Captain, I don't know who you got to rig Camp Vigil, but that place is gonna burn for weeks.
Oh, it gives a whole new meaning to hot date.
Such a fiery woman.
Isn't there some munition shipment that's going to destroy us all if we don't stop it?
Yeah, don't worry.
We've got an old saying here on Balmora. It's not the size of the missile, but how it hits the target. I just hope the Republic is willing to sell us some of it back. We need those Nebula prototypes.
I'm leaving soon. Is this really the last thing you want to say to me?
Yes, leaving soon. Really soon. Like right now.
No, wait. What were we talking about? Maybe we should go back to my place and try to remember.
What's wrong with right here?
Oh, my gracious. I don't think I should be hearing this. I'm a family-friendly model.
No, this is just too much. I'm putting my foot down.
Are you two involved? I didn't realize.
I wasn't really gonna go with him. Can't blame a girl for a little flirting.
I can blame him.
Except, Goku, your job this time went but since is long.
Yeah?
I love a man who's not afraid to beg. Do you swoon too?
I can swoon?
Listen, I'm only...
What are you saying?
You come...
Okay then. Allow me...
The heist of the millennium.
Hey, wait! You can't...
Starship. The King's Ransom is in orbit just off Nar Shaddaa. I don't have to tell you the kind of credits we're talking about.
Ooh, that'd be hitting those Imperial thugs where it hurts.
You could be righteous and rich. I figured you'd want in.
You know me so well.
My dear, if you decline the chance to thumb your nose at both Rogan and the Empire while rolling in credits, you and I would be through.
I changed my mind. Let's not do this.
I am your Honoras. Your translation might be chaperone.
Are you gonna make sure I don't kiss any boys? Is hand-holding okay?
No.
I like this place already.
I could not let you disappear into the Nightmare Lands. I never envied tales of tragic love, but when I see you, I am filled with poetry.
What did the Voss say about love?
My tears fall to mingle with the rain. I envy its freedom. It may plant its kiss on any soil, and watch the living grass that grows.
Poetry?
That is from Adasha Vey, a woman who loves the wrong man. She dies fighting Gormak to redeem her name. It is my wife's favorite.
You're married?
Would I feel such things otherwise? You look unsettled. Is it true aliens do not require the marriage ritual to perform mating behaviors?
No, you're right. She's absolutely off limits as long as you're not married to her.
Voss reach from the
Greetings.
Maybe we could go in on that case. Say, over dinner?
On second thought, there definitely needs to be right now.
Love is
Greetings.
On the lips it quenches, on the skin it caresses. When cold, it kisses. When in every breath it kills. Never understood how such
Greetings.
You're not seriously thinking because he quoted poetry? I can do that. I just have to read some. Captain, no good way to say this without sounding like bragging. Got a comm call from Ord Mantell, governor's office. They've been keeping tabs on what we're doing, and... Captain, they're calling me a Republic hero. Ord Mantell's most storied native son.
Here goes. Ultra Instinct!
It's not like they're building a statue or anything. Actually, they're asking for our help. Turns out the Separatists were backed by the Empire. They wanted to destabilize the government. When they were defeated, the Empire attacked outright. Ord drove them off, but they left behind some kind of EMP pulsar.
What's that do?
It's causing every droid on the planet
All
to
right.
malfunction.
You want to know what it means to be a part of the Time Patrol? Well, listen up, and listen good. Let's start with the basics. Activate that trusty scouter of yours, if you would. See all those items lying around? Well, pick them up.
They're asking about Mora. The Empire's got this Encore stored there. I don't think most people could survive your kind of school.
Nice. That seems to be all of them. Now, let's head over to the next area. First things first. You'll need to use that gate. Oh, you made it in one piece. I'm a happy Kai. Your scouter can be used to zero in on friends. Take a gander at it, would ya? What in tarnation? He's out for the count. But that's okay. You can help him. Remember, when you're down and out, use assists to provide your friends with backup.
One of them was wearing this comm.
Time for a counterattack! Man, I got my clock cleaned. Thanks. I needed that. Hold on. Something's headed this way. Something bad.
A member of the resistance against the Empire. We take our town.
Yeah!
That's all of them? Wait. No, I'm sensing something else.
Your scouter can reveal hidden enemies. Why not give it a whirl?
Pay fair price for the lot of them. We're in hiding behind Imperial lines. Now those comms got the coordinates.
So...
Once again.
Maybe I should defend her from you.
I think Damazine can decipher herself who she wants to talk to.
Hello.
Aren't you too sweet? But this is
Ma'am, so interested in buying
this is
Thank you, Captain. I couldn't live in this mistake.
Hardly mix up.
She's probably We've been through a lot together, Captain. If it wasn't for you, I'd have walked away from some of it. But if you gave me a
Good job,
choice,
kid. You really cleaned house.
I'd still be
Something else is closing in. Hold on. Isn't this...
They say you're the strongest Earthling, Krillin. Show me!
They say that, but you've been training too, right, Yamcha? Why don't you show me?
Krillin, my man! I see somebody's falling out of shape.
Oh, is that a challenge, Wolf Boy?
Well, it has been a while since we sparred. That doesn't mean I'm holding back.
Talk about good timing. Why don't you jump in there with them, too? All right, not too shabby. Why don't you mosey on back my way?
I'd be honored to have you as my husband.
You don't know how I sweated that one, Captain. You know, as ship's captain, you're legally empowered by the Republic to perform wedding ceremonies on board your own vessel.
Do you, Corso, take me to be your lawfully wedded bride?
I do. I swear to spend my life protecting your body, honoring your spirit, and respecting your mind. My first and last goal of every day will be to bring a smile to your face. Like that.
I swear to drive you crazy with jealousy, risk your life regularly, make fun of you in public, and ensure you never have a boring day again.
Well, there's an honest vow. I'll take it, Captain. I love you. I'm honored to have you as my wife. Look, Captain, I try not to get sentimental around you, but hear me out. You're the best thing that
Greetings.
ever happened to me. You're my family, as much or more than the one the Separatists took. As long as I live, I'll be here to serve you and your children after if I last so long.
You want me to have your babies? We better get practicing.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Here goes. Ultra Instinct!
Can you tell that Corso guy to maybe see a doctor about his snoring? How does anyone sleep on this ship?
That's right, Kakarot. You're my only brother, and I had hoped you would understand. Well, do you, Kakarot?
I understand you're a creep who's bent on destroying Earth, and that's why I'm gonna stop you.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. But once you do, you'll regret this. Prepare to face the might of the Saiyan race! Impossible! What's with this power? Why, you! I won't let you get away with this! Damn it!
Stop taking your generic multivitamin.
I'm gonna fill you in on a little not-so-secret secret. Most multivitamins just flat out don't work. But why don't they work? Well, beyond the fact that multivitamin manufacturers deliberately underdose the ingredients and use the cheapest possible forms of each.
Sounds like the bombing's getting closer. The Separatists will be right on top of us any minute. Here's your payment for making this run, Captain. As soon as I have those blasters, you'll be free to fly.
Skavik, we've got a big problem. Separatists took over the local air defense cannon.
Oh, slow down, Corsi. What are you talking about?
They deployed some kind of remote control stations, hijacked the cannon's targeting computer. Damn Separatists just destroyed an incoming Republic transport.
Got a name?
Huh? Oh, Corso Riggs. I'm with Skavik. Nice to meet you. With those remote control stations, the Separatists can override the air defense cannon's computer, turn that firepower against us anytime they want.
It's bad news, Captain. The Separatists will blast you out of the sky even if you think about taking off.
The Separatists have remote control stations all over the area. You'll probably have to hit several before they lose control of that cannon.
Greetings.
Pardon me, but my trigger finger here needs a little exercise.
Good luck. Hope we see you again.
Smooth, Corso. We're running out of time.
Feels like a Gundark used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain.
Here it goes.
Ultra Instinct! He stabbed us in the back.
I'm more than enough to protect the animals. This is my island.
Weapons too. He and the Separatists must have been planning this all along. Hang on. Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine blast type L-25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side mounted mainframe. She's too good for Skavik.
Can't let him get away with it.
It's okay with you? Let's wrap this up quickly so I can get back to work. All right, then. I'm not going to be holding back!
Are you ready? Here I go!
That was close. I thought I was done for. This isn't good.
Not bad. But the real battle has just begun.
I'm not going down. I'm used to this kind of pressure.
Just watch. I'm not going down without a fight. Be strong. No. This just means I'm still weak. It's time to show the results of my training. Is this the end? Damn it! I'm no match here. Not bad. But not for much longer.
Everyone is so strong.
Your control is wavering! Concentrate on the fight, Gohan! So, you gotten any stronger?
Me? Whatever. What about you?
So strong. But I won't lose. I can still do this. I can.
Took too much damage.
I'm sorry, Mr. Piccolo.
Gohan! You better prepare yourself! What? Me?
Finally! I thought you'd never get back. I need you to keep Rogan a butcher at confidence. Serena stole the name, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
Can't be any worse than a Hut's kitchen.
You don't understand. Folks lose their arms and legs on this job. Heads, too.
There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons. It makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk Savik on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's true. You have the skill to get it. Did I mention